steps in. How important is it? It's really important because we want to make sure that you're agile, that you're able to move around, that you're able to elevate that heart rate a little bit. And that's what it's about. It's about getting fit, staying fit, being active so you're able to enjoy all those wonderful other activities that you do in your life. So this is from FITNATION. It's your Slimline Pro walking treadmill, and it comes with the Echelon app. $399.99. That is your sale price. Your 5 easy payments to be able to get this home, $80 plus. You are saving almost $46 because it's free shipping and handling. Only one color to shop for. That's the color that I am on right now. This is your black. But what's great about this is FitNation feels that health and wellness should be a part of everyone's life, no matter what your age is. And I, as a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor, could not agree more. I always say, people ask me all the time, Monifa, what should I get? I say, get what works for you. But the one thing that people always come back to is walking. Why? It's something that we do every single day. And boy, does walking have amazing benefits. Way more than a lot of people realize, right? So we want you to get moving, and that's what this hour is about. So we're going to go through all the features of this treadmill, how it works, the great slim profile. It's trending. So many people are getting treadmills like this and putting it at their office desks, in their guest bedrooms because of this slim profile. That means it's easy to use, it's portable, it's super slim, and it doesn't weigh that much. So we love that. So we want to help you increase your stamina. We want to help you increase your strength and your fitness and your cardiovascular endurance. That's some of the benefits of walking. I get to spend this entire hour with my fitness friend, Mr. Matt Titus. It has been quite some time, Matt, since we have spent some time together.
I want to say too long, and I don't like it, Monifa. I don't like it at all. Not
How
at all.
are you?
Good. How are you? Listen, you just opened beautifully. I think I don't even have to say anything. You're exactly right. Walking, the benefits, we didn't even think about because there's so many. And as you mentioned, it's a natural and easy form of exercise. Do you know that if you walk 21 minutes a day, you will reduce the risk of serious diseases by 50%?
Wow.
50%. And those diseases, Monifa, are cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity. Just by getting on the treadmill and doing something that is as natural as it can possibly be. It's just walking. And you can break that 20 minutes up, maybe 11 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. Just get it done and walk your way to health.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So our value, $80 on an easy pay. That's 5 easy payments. This is probably one of those things that you want to use your Q card for. Why? Because you can take advantage of special financing. And with this one, I believe we have 12-month special financing. So that's really incredible. That means it's $33 and change. Over the course of those 12 months, that's interest-free as long as those payments are made monthly and on time. So how fantastic is that? Now, Matt, I want to do a tour of this treadmill because it's, when I tell you it's trending, I've seen it all over Instagram and Facebook and social media. People love this treadmill.
They do, because this treadmill has broken the barriers to in-home fitness because of its size, because of its portability, because of its compactability. And check it out. There, that gentleman is just wheeling it on all over his apartment, wherever he wants to put it. He can put it down, and then he can move it again. It doesn't grow roots. The treadmill weighs under 68 pounds. Weighs 68 pounds. It can hold up to 265 pounds. What does it tell you? It tells you it's made really, really well. That deck, that display, has a flex deck, so every time you take a step, it absorbs your body weight, taking the pressure off your ankles, your knees, and your hips. In that display, we have distance, speed, and calories burned. That's all you need, baby. That is it. As well as the safety bar goes up and down, so when you're just starting to use a treadmill, you're going to feel very comfortable putting your hands down and just taking your normal stride.
Yeah.
It has a remote control as well, Monifa. So basically, you can adjust the treadmill speed, which, by the way, goes up to a maximum of 3.7, which is a brisk walk, and it starts at a 0.5 miles an hour, half a mile an hour. So there's a nice range of different speeds of walking. And look, I can adjust my stride without having to even stop or impede my normal gait. Right now, I'm actually increasing it with the remote right here.
Yeah, that's nice. It's just the easiest thing that we can do. There's so many benefits to walking. And a lot of times we can't get outside to walk, if we're honest. You know, I think it's great if you can. It's, you know, take a walk around your neighborhood, but then guess what's going to happen? It's, especially for us who live here on the East Coast, it's going to get colder. Might even get a little rainy. Might even get a little snowy. Maybe. You're not going to want to be outside then, and you're going to miss your active exercise, which is walking, and people have a love of walking. So it's really nice to have this, that you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Right, Matt? Like, that's what it's about, being able to do it. And the slim profile, incredible.
You bring up great points. I, in my older brilliance, moved to Miami. And guess what? I didn't realize what Miami weather was like from, let's say, May until December. It's about 165 degrees out there. It's a swamp. Do you think that I want to go out there and even move? I can barely walk the darn dog outside.
Right.
So I am so happy that I have this treadmill. We can never be dependent upon our weather for fitness success, because it will stop you dead in your tracks right when you're getting in a rhythm. Maybe you walk 2 days in a row and you're ready to go out the third day, it's 150 degrees, or it's pouring rain, or it's freezing cold. Don't be a fair weather walker. This makes it possible for you to have consistent exercise every day in your home with a treadmill that can be put away and forgotten about and disappear when you're not using it.
Well, how about you show us that? How about you show us, when I'm not using it, how easy it is to. This is so easy to maneuver. Now, mind you, when you get it home, you may need somebody to help you set it up. But once you get it set up that one time, guess what? You're going to be able to do this by yourself. It's so simple, Matt.
Yeah, and Manita, I'd even say it's so great because when you get this, there's no assembly. It comes in a nice, thin, long box. You take the box top off, and you take the plastic sheath off of the treadmill, and you literally roll it out of the box and take it to where you want to go. I'm going to show you. Right now I'm slowing down.
And I always say we pack our, you know, when you get things home, it's packed nice. So that's really when you're going to need the help forms maybe to unpack the thing.
That's about it, Anita.
Right.
Seriously. I want to just push this red lever down, and it goes down. And look, it comes right up. It's like that. And I'm on a rug, and I can easily wheel this baby anywhere I want to go. And it stands vertically, stands just like that, by itself in a closet, up against the wall.
A closet. A treadmill in a closet. Can you believe that? Look at that.
This is how small it is. Right? It disappears behind me. I'm not a big guy. And it's literally gone. Right? And if I want to set it back up, I roll it back to where I desire to, you know, to work out. Put it down, and I'm just going to step on the yellow lever. Comes up, clicks into place. Hear that nice, strong stability. Step on. Here's my remote. And it gives me a nice countdown. 3, 2, 1. And then the mill starts moving. And then gently step on because it starts at 0.5 miles an hour. And I'm ready to go.
That's so good. That's so easy to be able to get this home and just start to walk. You know, I think about a lot of times when we're home and we're sitting down. And you come home, you want to relax, and you sit down, and you may turn on the television to watch one of your favorite shows, or you might turn the TV on to watch us here at the Q, and you're sitting down and you're relaxing a little bit, but you know you should probably get up to do something. But who wants to get up? Who wants to go to a gym? Who wants to do all of those things once you kind of come home, you're kind of ready to stay there? How about you pull out your treadmill, open it up, and then you watch us. Yes, you stand on here for 30 minutes or whatever, and you walk on your treadmill as you're watching your favorite show, or as you're, you know, watching with, us here at the Q, and now you're getting in those steps. Remember that 21 minutes Matt talked about? Guess what? You can get that in really easily watching one of your favorite shows or watching us here at the Q. That's what we're talking about. Just an easy way to get you moving in the most natural way that you can, and that's walking. You'll be able to have all of those amazing health benefits that we talked about earlier, and I'll talk about them again. But again, in a way that's easy. A slim profile treadmill, not one of those huge treadmills that usually become, what, hangers for our laundry? No. With this one, you're able to store it away, so it's perfect if you have a smaller space. Maybe you don't have a big space for one of those big treadmills. Maybe you just never wanted a treadmill because of they've been so big, and you're not that big marathon runner. You're not training for that. You just want to be able to walk. Here you go. That's that simple. By the way, I'm actually going to step here so you can see my shirt. Isn't it cute? This shirt is from Zuda. What's great about this shirt is it's on a blowout clearance price. $14.16. Can you believe it? This waffle knit shirt, it's super cute, really lightweight. There is no return on blowout clearance, but for under $15 to be able to get this home, I would run and pick up a couple of colors. Go to QVC.com. We have tons of stuff there. This is going to be a great one for you to get home. Okay, Matt, back to talking about the treadmill. I just think that, you know, when people want to start getting active, you have tons of different equipment that they can use, right? Tons of things that FitNation does and brings us here at the Q. Why do we always come back to walking?
Well, Lanitha, again, it's the most natural form of exercise. We've probably been doing this. This has been 18 months, 2.5 years old. So it's innate. It's something that we can just do. And if there's not a lot of impact, because we know from our family out there, that we've studied you guys, we've done, you know, a lot of research on what's going to work for you. So we create products that you guys write in and tell us you want. We've heard a lot of requests for treadmills, and that is what we did a few years ago, 3 years ago, I think. We thought, what is the most important thing about the treadmill for our family out there? And that was the Flex deck. The deck, the simple deck that you take every step on, has to be soft. It has to give. It has to.
Which is why people don't like going outside to do this.
That's exactly right. Yes, very good point. So every time you take a step, even though walking is very, very little impact, the deck absorbs your body and takes the stress off your ankles, your knees, and your hips.
We have a video really quick. Let's speak. Look at that. That's incredible.
Well, you guys are great. What good timing. Yes. Do you see the red and the orange going up the leg on normal concrete or flooring? There's our treadmill. Same gait, same steps, but that blue, that is non-impact motion that is depicted in that graphic. So that's real, gang. Every time you take a step, that treadmill, our treadmill, reduces the impact very significantly, protecting your ankles, your knees, and your hips. And look, we're not all spring chickens out there.
That's right.
Most of us are in our 60s and 70s and 80s. I know this. So our joints from life have, I don't want to say taken a beating, but they've been used a lot.
Yeah.
So let's protect them with every stride by taking some of the your body weight off of those joints and making walking even more pleasant and easy than it ever has been.
And what's nice about this, again, it's a slim profile treadmill. I can't stress that enough. Those other treadmills are huge. They take up so much room in your home. Sometimes you actually have to have an entirely separate room to house those treadmills. A lot of people don't have the luxury of having that space, but they still want to be able to walk. They still want to be able to get their steps in. This is a great way to do it. Another thing that people love about this slim treadmill is that you can do it at your desk. People are still working from home, right? The workforce has definitely changed over the past couple of years, but people don't want to sit. They want to be active. This is it. This is the way to do it. And I love that we brought this up because this talks about not even all, a lot. How about a lot? A lot of the benefits of being able to walk, what it does. And this is so good. It increases your stamina. I talked about that. Your strength, the fitness of your heart. That is so important. I always say exercise, that's what it's for. It's for the fitness of your heart, and whatever else happens is just a side benefit of exercise. You maintain a healthy weight when you combine that with the diet. We love that. You stay active as you age. How important is it for you to be able to bend down and pick up those grandbabies off the floor, or get down on the floor to play blocks with those grandbabies? It's important. It's important to me. I have one daughter. That's it. She wants to have about 2 or 3 kids. It's my duty to be able to stay as healthy